Why are you all hiding in the bushes?
You're not supposed to.
I can come. This is my country. I can be here if I want, mate. This is my land. You're not meant to be here. This is a hotel. This is a hotel for English people, British people, not you lot. Go home. Move us, move them in.
It's illegal.
They got cameras, mate.
Can you explain?
I'm explaining. I'm explaining to you. They're not making me here. They're videoing everything. They're videoing the police.
Come and talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? Why would you talk to me? No, you're not with kids. Hello! I wasn't intending to apologise! I was shouting!
So there, look, Crown Plaza, Novotel, and we've just been at the other hotel. So there's 3 migrant hotels in the space of thingy, which is crazy. Crazy.
Crown Plaza.
Look at the outside of it as well. Stop the boat. See all of that? So stop the boats. Let's go and have a look at all the writing. What's with the blue light? Are you alright? What is with the blue lights, people? What was the need of that?
I don't even know anyone Polish.
Why were they blue lighting then?
Polish, that's what we need. Polish government here.
Why are they blue lighting for? I suppose we're on the corner. Bird of prey up there. Look at that bird of prey there, look.
Red kite.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
What, there are a few of them round here, yeah?
Yeah, loads of them, yeah.
Beautiful.
You seen how many old fucking bills just turned up literally then?
I know, yeah. Why are they all blue lighting as well?
Mate, there's immigrants standing over there.
Let's go. Proof, immigrants over there. Let's go interview them. Look, are they? Come here, come. Where's Ryan? Over there. Over there. Let's go and get an interview. On the sly, mate. This looks like it's fucking abandoned, but it's because it looks like a shithole.
Inside though was a nice 4-star hotel. Look at that though, that's ridiculous, mate.
What, the amount of...
hotel?
They've got kids here, no one's going to attack anything with kids here, are they stupid?
Tensions start to rise as the group moves toward the hotel grounds, trying to question migrants and security. What began as filming quickly turns into a heated exchange about who belongs and who doesn't.
Disappearing and that. I know, we're trying to get interviews. Trying to go and see if they'll chat to us, but...
They're going. Why? Oh, don't fucking
The state of it. Brother, can we speak? Interview, man. You're living here.
Why are you hiding in the bushes? Why are you hiding in the bushes?
You're not supposed to.
I can come. This is my country. I can be here if I want, mate. This is my land. You're not meant to be here. Stop touching all the kids as well. This is mate. This is England. This is West Straighton. This is West Straighton. My part, not yours. What do you mean? No. Ain't your property either. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. This is West Straighton. You're on my land. Stop going near the fucking kids and go home. Simple. You have nothing. You have nothing. Yes, you have nothing. Go home.
We work here.
You don't work.
This is a private business.
Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Yeah, we're working here, we're not...
I don't care who you work for. Go in the hotel and join them then. Go join them. You're not. We don't want you out here.
This is not a hotel, man.
This is a hotel. This is a hotel for English people, British people, not you lot. Go home. Get back on your dinghies and go home.
This is not a part of the hotel.
This is England. This is England.
This is a hotel.
I used to play golf for in the back. It's lovely down the golf.
If you want to knock the hotel, the door is outside. Yeah, no, but this is also...
We're not allowed in.
This is also an entrance to here, bro.
Unless you want to invite us in for a cup of tea.
This is a private place,
What are
mate.
you running them from? What are you running from? Where's all the women in...
Publicly accessible, section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1973.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
But we have
law
nothing
matters.
to do with the hotel, man.
I know, but I'm saying
just
law
trying to
matters.
tell
Law
you.
matters, isn't it?
We can argue, we can talk to each other.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So what are you doing here then? You're working for this hotel?
No.
We have
nothing to do with the hotel.
So why you work? You're working in a car park that's empty.
Yeah, that's our
place.
car business.
Your car
Not a
business.
part of the
You just
hotel.
said you're a part of the hotel. Make your mind up.
No, that's no hotel,
This is not
brother.
a part of the
That's
hotel, mate.
airport parking. That's what airport
Stay away from the
parking.
kids. Go in, go join them. Go in the hotel then.
We don't want to.
You got cards? What's your company?
Park at airport.
Show me it. Show me the card.
This is Park at
company.
Airport,
If there's a company, you've got to have cards. All official. This is English. You understand? You keep giving me euros, but you know you're not meant to be here.
Who are you paying the rent to?
We're paying their rent. What are you on about? This is our council tax money, bro.
This is illegal, isn't it?
I learned how to coffee.
You know that? This is illegal, isn't it? You know
What do
that?
you mean move us? Move them
This
in.
is illegal. What you guys do?
They're videoing kids. They got cameras, mate.
Can you explain?
I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. They're not making me here. They're videoing them kids. They're videoing the pushing video kids. I'm not going to allow it.
Who are you paying the rent to?
I was called a free guest by the owner. I was called a free guest by the owner.
Not forbidding the protest.
There's your man over
This
there.
is West Drayton. Stop walking towards me, threatening me. This is West Drayton. I'm not going
Guys,
nowhere.
can we just move on?
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of your uniform. Fuck your uniform. At the end of the day, I'm not going nowhere. They're videoing kids. They're paedophiles videoing kids. Get rid of them. You're coppers. Are you cops? Yes or no? Are you police officers? I'm asking you, saying I pay your wages. So listen to me. I'm not listening. I pay your wages. I pay your wages. So go over there. I pay all your wages. I'm paying for the fucking hotel and all. You don't tell me what to do. Get the nonces. Arrest the nonce. They're videoing them. They're videoing kids. You're fucking mental or what?
Better move them from here.
Scum me out, face.
Better move these cars from here.
Put them in the hotel. You can record me. Put it in the hotel. Go back, mate.
You better move them from here. It's enough for you taking the piss off of people. All you guys are about is money. Better move these cars from here. I'm telling you now. Move all of
So
them.
you got fucking nonsense there. Arrest them. Do your job. Do the job you're paid to do. Yeah, you.
That's what it is. Money, yeah? Money.
That's what I don't want.
Money, mate. You better move these cars from here, bro. I'm
I don't know
telling
how
you
you look yourself in the mirror. You're traitor.
Move them from here. It's illegal. It's completely illegal. Because they're using the system. They're using the system to corrupt everything.
Accusations of corruption begin to fly, and the auditors argue that car park businesses and hotels are exploiting loopholes for profit, while others demand proof and accountability.
So is this part of the hotel grounds?
No, yeah, exactly. But if this is corruption, because these vehicles, if it's part of the hotel, it's supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
They're making money, and they're using the system to make money everywhere. Exactly. These not supposed to be here. That's stupidness.
So
And guys, can I say something? If you're running this car park, probably clean it up a bit.
Make sure I move
And
these
if
cars
anything
from
happens to the
here.
kids today, it's all on you.
I'm telling you now, make sure I move these cars from here and put them where their bosses. Or they're taking the piss off.
Well, he said this car park's his business, so. Yo, dude, if this car park's really your business, can you do me a favour and clean this shithole mess up for us? That would be great, yeah?
They're in the bushes videoing kids. What is wrong with you? It has nothing to do with the car park or the land.
This is a car park. This is
Any of
illegal.
them touch my kid, I'll fucking level them. You understand?
Yeah, but not in a bush.
This is
You
illegal.
know,
This is an illegal car
you're not
park.
in a bush, are you? You know?
They were hiding in the bush, to be fair.
They were hiding in the bush on cameras. What are you doing? Videoing kids, nonsense. Go arrest
This is
them.
illegal. They need to move these cars from here.
Yo, lads, if this is your business, yeah, can you clean the car park up, because it's a
Your
shithole?
customers will not be happy.
Hey, look at the state of the place.
Their customers vehicle out of this illegal car park.
Bragging about how it's their business, and look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Legalness, bro.
This is your business, clean up!
Slide up now.
Yeah, this is England.
Move all these vehicles from here.
See the state of the place, bro, look. They're bragging about it being their business, and why is it such a shithole then?
Illegal. But I move all these cars from here.
You know what I mean?
Illegal shit, mate. Look at it.
It's the state of it, bro.
Yeah, illegal, bro. Making money. That's what they're doing. Making money. That's what they're doing. Making money.
Making money, you're not giving a shit. So this is the hotel. They're saying this car park's not connected, but... Man, what are them stickers? Oh, so Wesley, recently actually went into a hotel and I found a, if you go on my pages on my Facebook and that, there's like I found a slip, you know, from Serco saying about the protest, saying everyone's far right and it's a minority, don't worry about it, they're all just racist. And also giving them information not to throw stuff out the windows and stuff. You know, because recently I've caught loads of videos where they're throwing food out the window and stuff. Right, so maybe these signs are something like that, saying don't throw anything out the windows if any protesters turn up.
I have to go in and see me.
You have to get in and have a look, yeah. But yeah, I seen that sign, it was crazy, man. They were like, yeah, every protester's far right and they're a minority. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Inside those hotels, signs allegedly instruct migrants not to engage with protesters. The auditors claim this shows an attempt to control the narrative and silence public questions.
What do you reckon them pieces of paper in the windows might be?
Right. Miss, can I ask you a question? Because you didn't ask I didn't ask you a question.
What do you reckon these signs are in the windows? Do you reckon there's something to do with throwing stuff out the windows? Remember when I found the sign?
I'm going to ask you. Are you here to save me?
I'm here to serve the public and protect all individuals.
So you're here to save me? You're here to protect me? Is that a yes or no, miss?
As I've just explained to you, it's everyone, so you're okay.
I'm just asking, are you here
to... ask you to walk on, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, but you're not really answering my question yet, really, to be honest with you. But, anyway, maybe you got out of bed the wrong side this morning. We'll try again another day.
You hate the job that much, you could just take the uniform off, you know. You look very unhappy.
Shoplifting going up in this area? Or is he just walking and help himself? Like central London?
I know, yeah, it makes me sick when I pay for or go shopping now and it's like, everyone's just robbing everything. What am I doing? Like an idiot and that.
I've been to Greg's today. Paid for more food. No drink.
Trying to get a good shot. Can you look at the ground? Can you move in a bit?
Look, he's smiling, look! see, you can smile, man, look at that. See, that little smile will make a little bit of this shift a little bit better. If you smile as well, do you know what I mean, like this? Like I said, if you don't like the job and it's that bad, love, just take the uniform off, man, you're free. There's plenty of jobs out there that pay similar, man. I'm only joking with you, I'm trying to cheer you up a bit. Come on, smile, it's good for you. Look, well, it looks like she wants to kill me, look. Fuming. I know you don't like camera guys, but this is the modern world. You know, unfortunately, you can't go to the Channel 5 editor. Can you please edit that out? I'm only joking, I'm having a laugh with you as well, but at least you smiled.
That's the person who put it on the fence, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but what message does it portray when people are writing?
I don't know, that's what I said. I don't know who sprayed it. No. You'd have to ask the person who put it on there.
Girls are being stalked and groped around there, aren't they?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're a police officer, you don't know what's going on. That's quite concerning. Do you know what's going on in the hotel behind you?
No, I don't.
No?
Oh God, that was funny. Chief Inspector, I think, or Superintendent, I think, one of them. Ask him, he'll tell you. He's the one in charge, basically.
I know some people are deaf and they were mute. So was she deaf?
Oh, they always say that. Yeah. They're controlled.
Oh, I've got a copper from last night. He's retiring in 10 days. He didn't realise I was filming, and he was being very transparent, so that wouldn't be dropping in a few days. He clearly was on our side from what I was getting from him. So some of them will be.
Oh, they will be, but they can't say nothing.
I think what I've heard is there's a lot of thing with the police at the minute where a lot of the older ones are more on this side. A lot of the young ones, obviously liberal and lefties, yeah, and then there's a bit of a
You hear the
clash.
ex-policemen on like talk radio and all that.
But they're sacking all the good ones.
Yeah, because they're not liberals and they're standing out. As soon as they say something on this sort of side, Because all what it is, because it's been a lefty fucking cesspit for ages, the police, all the ones in charge are lefties. So they'll put, when you want to get in charge, if you're a lefty, you're going to get, the person who seems lefty to you, you're going to step them up, ain't ya? So the higher ranks all seem to be quite that way.
How do you think the demographics will be in 20 years' time?
Fucked.
Oh, I don't know what
We'll be a minority in our own land.
Do you know the best place to look at that for is the schools? My daughter goes to school and she's a minority in a school already.
I've seen the pictures and it's
So I said to my daughter, don't mention I got the channel because I cover this stuff because the school, because she'll end up getting bullied or something will happen to her because that's, and why should I even have to have that worry because of my channels? But I do as a parent. Because she's in a school where it's so multicultural.
No, you've got to...
Can't put her at risk. Look at that girl earlier we had that she was talking about it when the teacher mentioned she's going to call her a racist and that. Terrible.
Some bloke up in Yorkshire, he was talking on the radio as I was driving down, and he put up a flag. He worked with kids, he worked with disabled kids and all that, and someone on his Facebook snitched him and he lost his job.
Terrible.
Here, the conversation takes a deeper turn, shifting from on-site tensions to national frustration. The speakers claim that policing has become politically biased, where officers who speak out or refuse liberal policies face consequences. This narrative, right or wrong, reflects a growing distrust between communities and authorities.
Now, on Talk Radio, they said maybe we could get you a GoFund and go to the free speech, whatever union.
Free speech union. I'm thinking about signing up to them because it'd be handy for people like me, him, Troop, in case the worst case happens.
You won't get no answers from me.
I've got some answers off them recently though, but... Well, in London, I had a copper go in, Turning Point in UK used my video. It was the day before Charlie got shot, bless him, like. But they used the video, and what it was is the coppers just starts going, why don't you go to Israel and protest? You won't, because it's too much effort for you. And then they started having a go, right? They started going on about genocide to him, but he'd worked in Bosnia in the military years ago where he'd actually dealt with ethnic cleansing. And he kind of just snaps out on them going, I've dealt with genocide, I've stopped you, you ain't got a clue, and it went viral as fuck. But the copper just had enough. You could just tell they're having enough. It was at the Palestine one, you know, they arrested them all the other week. And like the coppers there, you could just tell some of them are just having enough themselves.
Have you seen Tommy's videos?
When from?
Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
Have you seen, he's in Israel at the moment.
Oh yeah, I need to get through all of them.
You see how it's terrible.
Even got immigration problem there as well, haven't they, Tommy?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Well, Israel can't be that bad if they let everyone in then, can they, for fuck's sake?
It's terrible there.
Terrible.
Especially what they've done to the people out there. Tommy went in all the houses and all that. Yeah.
Shocking. She's walking on a mission. What's the 3 yellows?
That means that I'm the senior officer in charge here.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, that's...
It is scary.
Well, how many do you reckon that's in these here? There's got to be 1,000, isn't it, at least?
I would have thought 1,000 in each, you know.
Well, Ryan reckons the big Holiday Inn one's like 600 and something rooms, and he reckons they're doubling them. Well, he says they're quadrupling, but I don't know about that. But. So there's probably 1,000 in that one at least alone. Like.
I'd hate to live down there. I really would.
Because for me, if I was coming over, wouldn't you be? If we turn up, when you go right, I'm going to come and speak to you. I'm going to tell you, thank you for letting me in. You know that stuff, but you never get that off them hardly. The migrants. None of them sort of want to approach. Oh, hammers! I ain't seen you, Ray.
I just had to go and buy a gimbal, didn't I?
Ah, yeah. You had to go buy a gimbal.
I left mine indoors, didn't I?
How much that set you back?
60 quid.
Is it a DJI one?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I was fucking here, there, and everywhere I went, they didn't have one, so never mind.
I'm thinking about not them ones, you know, just the one that Bear has with the thing that's getting on them ones.
What ones you got?
It's just got like the stick there, not like the big gimbal, but it's just like a stick where you just plop the thing on top. It makes it like an electric fucking thing, but it's just a bit smaller than that.
There's loads of different ones, isn't there, no?
Yeah. I do like it on the body there, it's just handy not being able to carry anything, do you know what I mean?
Don't you use your phone on, no?
I do. What?
They're not the Timu TSG though. They're the real TSG, them ones.
What ones are the ex-military come out of the military and go into the police? Is that the TSG lot? Someone was telling me there's a set unit where they come out of the military as like, and then they go into the police. People looking out the windows. It's interesting from a TikTok. That's a worker. I hope you keep that, because that's GDPR breach, love. I wouldn't be using your private phone to film us. That is a GDPR breach. Put your phone away.
She's hiding around the corner.
Yeah, I'd hide, because you're breaking GDPR. You are in a working capacity. You are not allowed to film people on your private phone whilst you are working. And that is a fact, people, as well. So I thought I'd just do a bit of an audit shout. You know what I mean? GDPR breach, mate. Member of the staff using a camera filming us in that window. She was there.
What are you doing after this, Wes?
Come and talk to me. Why won't you do it? You're wicked, bro. I wasn't apologise. I was shouting.
There's enough of me to go round.
It's not an apology. It was just literally a shit situation. I was telling you. No, I wasn't talking to you like that. I wasn't. I'm telling you later. I'm telling you later. No, I'm a little scabbard poor. You need to stop. 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 Don't come around me. She's only my sister.
No, they're just mates having a beef.
Mine's separate.
And the police are coming out. Oh, they're related.
Off and there, mate. It's nice that she put it through the window.
I don't know, something about, I don't know. They're sisters and they're kicking off, I don't know. Just siblings beef. I'm sure they'll batter each other when they get home. It's just a sibling rivalry, I think. Well, he's going out there with Ryan.
As the scene closes, it's clear this wasn't just a random outburst outside a hotel. What unfolded here reflects a wider tension brewing across the UK between public anger, immigration policy, and the use of private spaces under government contracts. From the start, the confrontation highlighted how misinformation and raw emotion can quickly collide. A few individuals believed they were defending their community, protecting what they saw as public land. But legally, the reality is complex. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 allows public access to certain private spaces like car parks only when the owner has not restricted entry. Once staff ask people to leave, staying becomes trespassing. Laura, that's where the conflict crosses from activism into potential criminal behavior. The man filming repeatedly invoked phrases like "my land" and "this is England," arguing national belonging over property rights. But the hotel staff, regardless of origin, were within their rights to manage the premises. At this point, police presence becomes crucial, not to silence anyone, but to prevent escalation and maintain order. Later in the video, the talk about corruption and using the system touches on a genuine issue. Government contracts with hotels housing asylum seekers have raised transparency questions. However, those concerns must be addressed through lawful channels, not confrontation or harassment on site. The officers seen near the end act calmly, even when provoked. Their focus appears to be de-escalation, not punishment. Yes, This reflects standard UK policing policy when protests or confrontations occur near sensitive sites like migrant accommodations. Officers are trained to warn both sides, protesters about trespass and harassment laws, and hotel contractors about privacy and data protection, GDPR. The GDPR warning mentioned mid-video is awkward about staff filming on private phones is also valid, and employees capturing footage of individuals while on duty can indeed breach data protection if not authorized. But again, those issues are handled internally, not through shouting matches. By the end, the situation fizzles into smaller side arguments, even a personal dispute, a symbol of how these confrontations often lose focus. The bigger picture remains: social division, frustration over government spending, and communities feeling unheard. The takeaway is clear. Confronting issues like immigration, corruption, or misuse of funds must happen through the right channels. Freedom of information requests, media reporting, and peaceful advocacy, not through hostility on the ground. What started as an audit became a mirror showing us something deeper: a nation struggling to balance compassion, control, and truth. Behind every raised voice here lies a question, not just about hotels or migrants, but about who we are as a society when anger replaces dialogue. And that's what makes this footage so powerful, and so uncomfortable.